boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, doing things to make things ready to work properly. Hopefully sound works correctly starting this time. Because, that wouldn't be very good if sound is not working. Because then how are people gonna hear me be not funny? That would not be good. Haha, haha, I am funny. Okay. Beep boop. Beep boop. Gonna play a video game. Going to do that. I think, probably. Hopefully I'm going to do that. Hello. Hello, is everything working properly? Can you see the game? Can you hear my voice? Hopefully. I'm really hoping that things are currently working. Hello. Hello, please tell me if things are working, please. Okay, good, okay. Is that louder? Am I louder now? Am I less a little quiet now? Please, is this better? Yeah, okay. I think that this might be the best I can do for now. Because otherwise I'm pretty sure there's gonna be loads of background noise. So, hopefully this is okay. Hopefully this is manageable. So, I am playing Forbidden Solitaire today. Very excited about it. Played the demo for this game, and it was really cool. No, I have not tried the audio stuff yet. I've been meaning to do that. Might do that at some point. Just been messing around with things on my computer to do what I can with just that stuff, and hoping that I can be somewhat loud. Okay, so should I start the game yet? Should I wait a minute? I'm gonna wait a minute and try and ramble about more things. So I've been having a pretty good day. How has your day been? People watching who are definitely watching. Do I come here often? No. I have the most Solitaire I have played is in the demo for this game. I don't know how Solitaire works. I think there's cards involved. That's all I know. That's my knowledge of this game, is that there is Solitaire, which I think is cards. Probably. Hopefully. I think that I remember there being cards in the demo. So I'm probably gonna be very bad at this. Regular Solitaire is awesome. I used to play it loads on my grandma's laptop. That's awesome. Please help me. I hope that you're going to be able to help me today, because I do not have such experience. I do not have any experience other than, like, I don't know, maybe an hour playing the demo. Probably not even that much time. And I've done a lot of things since then. My brain is at capacity. I can't learn new things, except today I am going to learn new things because I am going to play Forbidden Solitaire, hopefully. Hopefully I'm gonna be... I might find the time this stream to play the video game that I'm here to play. You know, I might find the time if I feel like it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna play the game soon. Probably, perhaps, maybe not though. Might play the game soon, might not. You know, I can be a bit silly like that. Is everything broken already? Is everything broken? I think everything's broken already. Is everything not broken anymore? Is things still broken? Is things functional yet? I'm trying to fix this. How does it get fixed? I'm very much hoping that things are not going to be broken the whole time, because that would not be very good. And I can't talk to myself for this long. Like, I can. I think I'm proving to myself that I can, but hopefully things are not completely broken the whole time. Is things functional now? Please, are things functional? I really hope things are functional now. Gonna play the game soon, probably. I think so. I'm starting to think I should play the game, hopefully, if things are working. Hello. There's another person here. Wow, that's awesome. I'm going to play the game soon, Forbidden Solitaire. I don't know how to play Solitaire. This is gonna be very silly. This is not going to be very good. I'm going to play the game. Hopefully things are working now. Is things working? Is anything working? Does anything work yet? I'm really hoping that things are working. You can hear, you can see. Okay, that's good. That's the two things that you need to do. No buffering, that's good. Hopefully it stays that way, although I am seeing a giant red bar that says unstable. Let's hope that that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, so video game time. Hopefully, if this works. So, got the game here. Wow. Hey, it's a computer. So, gonna look through the messages and stuff. Yeah, there was like, in the demo, there was like loads of messages being sent the whole time. And hopefully, like, that's not important. Basically, I'll summarize what I can remember, because it's been a little while since I played the demo. It's been a little while since I played the demo, so I'm gonna like summarize what I remember of the messages. Basically, from what I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, oh no, is things broken again? Is things broken again? I really hope things is not broken. Are things functioning? Are things okay? Okay, I'm gonna hope that everything is working. So, from what I can remember, there was messages with another character that is not the character that we are looking at the screen as. And this character, and the character that we're playing as, were talking about Forbidden Solitaire and how it was banned because it was just solitaire but violent, and the violence was unnecessary. Like, that doesn't seem like it's necessary for solitaire. Like, why does it have to be violent? But that's kind of the whole point, I think. So gotta play the game. Gotta play the game soon now. I'm gonna just load the game and hope that it works. Can you guys hear the game alright? Or it's very loud for me.
They say that there is a secret
Cutscene time.
death. Somewhere beyond Bloodrock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood.
Sounds spooky.
There it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality.
Whoa. Secret of the Mimic?
Deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Not very, actually. I think that would be quite boring. Although, if I could be one of these silly little guys, I might consider living forever. Oh, hell yeah, you found me through Blue Sky? That's awesome. Thank you for liking my art. Hey, I think that I recognize your username and I like your art as well. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I might need to immediately exit this part of the game to adjust the volume because it is very loud for me and it seems like it's a bit loud for you guys too. So gotta play around with settings and then just make everything a little bit less loud, and then I'm gonna adjust things over here so that hopefully things will be a better volume this time. Okay, that's still very loud. Why is it still so loud? Okay, I'm gonna just skip this bit. We've already seen this. Okay, that is better for me. That volume is better for me. I hope that that's better for you guys too. Otherwise, I can adjust things still. Yeah, I like your art. You're awesome. Okay. How is the volume? How is the volume? I need feedback here. I'm being told that I'm unstable again. This is really mean. Of my stream to be so unstable. Oh, I can't believe it would do this to me. Do things sound okay? Please, I need to know. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I should just play the game. I might just play the video game. You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinth. That's too long of a word with too many syllables. I am dyslexic. I cannot read that word. Jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. This is a good story so far. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. Gonna break through the door. Now this is the part I'm scared of, because I don't know how to play Solitaire, but this was in the demo, so I kind of know what to do. And also it tells me what to do, which is really useful. So click on the card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. So, okay, it's a good thing it tells me what to do, because I'm not good at many things. Draw a stock card. There are no more playable cards. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. So you need to draw a new card from the stock pile. Okay. An ace number 1 can go on a king and vice versa. That's cool. That's very useful. And then the queen. Then is that correct? Okay, well, it worked. This is really, oh, you started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end combo when you need to draw a new card. Okay, that's cool. This is really, okay, I'm gonna need to end the combo there, I think, because if I'm understanding this, but this seems good. However, I feel a bit conflicted here, because I can either go 6-5 or 6-7 and be really funny, but then no matter what, there's gonna be one card that I cannot play. So do I be funny or do I not be funny? I think that's really what I need to decide here. How funny of a streamer do I be? This is my 3rd ever stream. This is where I determined how funny I'm officially going to be. Do I make the easy joke? Do I make the easy joke, chat? Do I do this? I don't know if I do. Oh no, cards! I'm gonna make the joke. I've made the executive decision as the streamer here to play 6 and 7. And then the 5, and I did it. I didn't immediately lose. I did not even immediately lose, and now I can go onward through the door. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. I love the idea that this is like actually magic, but instead of using any type of like instead of using any type of books to learn how to do spells, it's literally just a guy playing Solitaire. I love the idea of that. Anyway, you take your first steps within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. Hey, I didn't even need to play Solitaire to do that. A dark maze of stone. Hey, a dark maze of me surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. I don't like the idea of people groaning around me. I also don't like the idea of being turned into a maze, but hey, I guess that happened. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. Yeah, I mean, that guy does not look very happy. That guy actually looks like they might be in a lot of pain. Let's help this guy. With a slight struggle, you pull a spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. Oh no, I stepped on a card, didn't I? Yeah. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. Oh, well, that's not very kind. That's not a nice thing to do. You realize with horror this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Well, why did we free them then? Could have asked the guy if he was a cannibal before doing so. Bet he would have told me. Guess I gotta fight him now. Clear the card to increase your damage, then click end turn. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Well, it's useful that he's gonna tell me what he's gonna do. Oh, hey, new message. Okay, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm going to do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on some abandonware site or something. I blame you for any and all digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. I don't think it's my fault if someone else commits crimes. I don't think I caused that, probably. Okay, so what can I do from here? Let's see how much I remember. I think my best option is to go queen, then king. And then end turn. Don't know if that was the best thing to do. I don't know how much I can do here. 9, 10, I don't think I can play anything else, which is not very good. I'll just bite this guy or something. So yeah, 6, then I think 5, 6, 7, 8. Then there's no 9 or more 7, so I think that's the most I can do there. But I mean, 4 is a pretty high number, so that seems not too bad. 5. I mean, my only option is 6, and then I can't go anywhere from that, it looks like. I think, if I'm understanding this correctly. And then I got chomped. That's not very nice. Ace. I think I can play 2 then. And then another ace, and then another 2. I'm so good at this, I'm starting to understand, I think. I feel like I'm doing really bad at this, but also that I'm kind of doing okay, probably. So 4, 5. And then there's nothing else. There's nothing else that I can see. This guy's about to bite me again, so I'd like that to not happen, ideally. But again, I don't think I can do much more than just one thing here. King, that's finally something I can do something with. I'm gonna take the blue queen, I think, because I think that will reveal 2 cards, whereas I'm not sure if the red queen will show 2 as well. I think it should, but I don't know for sure, so I'm gonna do this. And then, no, yeah, that gives me more things that I can do. I'm gonna take that one as well. And then another turn there. I go 4, 3. And just do that. Then do that. Okay, so that would have shown both of them. That's good to know. That's good to know for the future. But now I once again don't think that there's anything more that I can do, so I'm just gonna get bitten again. So 2, 1. I feel like that was the wrong move, but I'm gonna do it and win because I am awesome. So I gotta go onward now. I don't think that you can stack the same one on top the same card on top of itself, but I'll try that in the next area. So you stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials. Well, that guy looks a lot less happy than he did earlier, but I think that's a good thing.
Over here.
There's an eye talking to me. How does it do that? It doesn't have a mouth. Over here you hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. I like how this whole thing is kind of written like a fan fiction, you know? It's like, it's telling me what I'm doing. It's awesome. I like that the eye follows me around. So the green thing allows you to undo one action per hand, which, I mean, that might be useful. The red thing increases your health by 10. That seems a lot more useful, but I can't afford it yet. I might save up for the red one. I think that I'll get more use out of that. I think there was only one point where I would have considered undoing an action, but I don't think it was really that important, considering I figured it out. I made it work. So I think I'm going to save up for the red one. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Why would I do that? It seems dangerous. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. Well, what's it saying? Is it telling me lies? That doesn't seem friendly. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? That's a good question. Where are you? Have you ever stopped to really think about that? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. Damn, surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. That's probably good, you know, no crime. I mean, crime in heavy quotation marks. I guess some parent groups made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible, so it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke. The controversy around this game looks like it was batshit lol. I think I found the news story that must have freaked the mom out with a video. You're gonna watch the video.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire.
How
the
controversial
game, a dark
can
fantasy
Solitaire
adaptation
be?
of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
You know, I've always been meaning to visit Static one day. You know, it sounds like a wonderful place. Shame that this game has been banned there. So I gotta play this level now. Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. So I gotta get the key, and I'm guessing that unlocks that. So, ace, king, ace, 2, 3. Then I could play either one of these twos. I'm gonna pick this one. And then, whatever that is, that. That seemed good. So now we've got an 8, 9, 10, 9. Queen, king, queen. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at this. Figuring this out. 5, 4. Then just take another card. Can't do anything with that. Or that. Or that. I think I can use that there. 4. Oh, hey. You found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. Well, that seems like fun. I wonder what the secret was. It didn't tell me. Please, can I have something that I can do something with? Thank you. See, you just need to be nice to the video games. No, yeah, it looks like you can't stack the same thing on top of itself. Okay, yeah, you can do that. No, yeah, I can't do anything again. 7. I like that number 7. You know, it's got a good shape to it. 10, Jack, Queen, Jack. 10. I feel like that's pretty good. Take whatever that is. Well, okay, I found the Joker. Play this wild card at any time, then place any card on top of it. Oh, hey, I'll use that now. Your mana is fully charged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, hey, that was useful. Favorite number is 6? That's a very good number. That is, you know, I do like that the number 6. It's so squiggly, you know? It's a very satisfying number to write. Finally, you discover a vital clue towards your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in the wall. A hidden door, perhaps. You know, if you ever see anything suspicious in a wall, you should assume that it's nothing other than a hidden door. Suddenly, the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight. Well, that's a mean thing to say. The very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. I mean, this whole thing is a quest for immortality. Clearly this guy got it. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. This guy's basically a skeleton at this point. Big wrinkly bald head. Yeah, this guy should really think about that and then be too sad to fight me, I think. So it's gonna swipe at me, which deals 3 damage. That is not good. I do not want that to happen. Ooh, what's this? Click this card to deal instant piercing damage. Definitely keep that in mind. So, take this and that, and then okay, end the turn. Okay. I think that the 6 reveals 2 cards, whereas the 4 will only reveal 1, because the Joker, the Jack is in the way. So I'll take that, and then I think I'm gonna play the Joker now. Then Jack. No, 10, sorry. Jack. Get that. And then there's no queen, so I can't go any higher. There's not another 10. So, starting at a 3. So we can go 4, 3. And then, yeah, since there's no 2, I can't keep going. Gotta just get bitten again. I have a feeling that this is gonna be where I struggle a lot. So 7, 8. Take this. That's awesome. Get a little bit of a shield. But I don't think there's anything else I can play there. Oh, I should have waited to get the shield actually until the guy was gonna attack me again. But hey, oh, I should have played the other ace as well. Maybe I should get the undo thing. I think I would actually do it more than I'm thinking that I would. So I'm about to get bitten, but it's only 1 damage, and I can deal with that. I can deal with that if I really try to, you know, if I really try. I think I can do it. Oh, I can get the shield. I might wait to get that though. The turn there. Let's get the king. Then that ace. I don't think there's much else I can do. I will take the shield now, so that I only take 2 damage. Yeah, this is looking bad, guys. This is looking bad. Go 8, then 9, and then I'm pretty sure I'm stuck again. But hey, now we've got a 10, so I can play this guy. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack ending your turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that now. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. But hopefully I'll be able to get a good enough thing going that I can work with this. Don't need that yet. Do that. And then you know what, actually this is fine. I can just do that. And then that was looking rough for a while, but I figured it out. I think I did pretty well there. Onward. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and... Again, that's another word I do not know. Sinew? I'm gonna hope that I said that right. Don't know, I'm guessing that that's like guts and stuff. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Mr. Sinew is not gone for good. I fear the same. Anyway, so gotta open this door. And of course, by playing cards, because that is the solution to everything, as we now know. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my texts timely either way. But lol, check this shit out. It's the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. Then there's an image. Well, that's interesting. You know what? Like that, I think that's pretty cool. I like the detail that like on the heart is the little details. Gotta keep going now. Gotta keep going. Okay, diamond suit lock. To unlock this suit lock, play diamond suit cards until the counter reaches 0. Okay, so play cards with diamond on it. Well, I can play one right now. And that's all. And that doesn't help me either. That does though. And then I'll go back to the 3 to get that. And then take this. This is going pretty well. This one's going better than the last one, I think. Then where can I go from here? Nowhere. 8. That I can do something with. I'm gonna take this 9, then this 8, then this 9, then this 10. Then another card, that's another 10, can't do anything with that. 3, 2, 3, 2, and then need to get another card. I can't do anything with the queen, I think. Pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be, but hey. 2, king. Oh, I can get the queen there. I can get that 10. And then I'm stuck again. I can get that 6, finally. Then 5, 6. Cool, 5, 4. Then I need another card. That's another 4, doesn't help me. That's a 5, doesn't help me. That's a 6, I can get the 7 and the 8. If this is a 9, it will be really helpful, and it is. And now I need and 8 works, so that I can take the 7 there, and that works. I feel like I am getting better at this. Onward. At last, you find it, beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobwebbed corner. A switch. Looks more like a button to me, but hey. You depress it. I don't want to make it that sad. And with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door, hey, who's turning me into doors, slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door fully opens, it reveals its horror. Those look like skulls. I'm pretty sure that's not debris, that's skulls. That's like dead guys. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Well, yeah, they're a little bit in the way. So, guess I'm just moving a bunch of skeletons. But this, first. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it, lol. So beware of bugs, I guess. I'm not gonna read all of this, but I'll leave it on screen in case other people want to. Hey, there's a zombie. I don't know if... At what point does it stop being a zombie and turn into a skeleton? Like, at what point does that change? Is it when it's only bones? Is it when it's, like, completely just bones? Or when it's mostly bones? Like, can there be a skeleton with any skin left on it? I mean, this is definitely a zombie, but just since you can see the outline of the skull, I was wondering. 4 out of 10. I'd say it's better than that. I think 10% or less non-bone and then it's a skeleton. I think that's fair. That's fair. You gotta figure out the percentage of bones, though. So, you're starting with 3, you gotta get 4. Gonna get this. And I'm gonna use it immediately. To get, I'll get the 9, and then the 10, then the 9, then the 10, and the jack, and then I can't do anything else. 9, 8, 7 though, 6, and again, nothing else to do. I take the 10 there though, then jack 10, get the key. I'll unlock this one. Get the 9, get the mana. And then I got a lot of aces and not a lot of things to do with them. Another ace, how useful. I can get that, get that, unlock that, get the secret, get that, and now I need another card. So I can do that. Oh, and then I'll just lightning zap. Onward. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. Well, that's not supposed to happen. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. This guy again. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage, that word. It's still alive. How could it still be living? Probably because of the immortality that you're trying to get. Probably that. Permanent defense. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Okay, gotta get more than 1. That shouldn't be too hard, except it's looking kind of difficult. So 7, 6, 5. Just that. Hope that's fine. Queen. King, ace, king. I'm gonna try and save these shields, I think. I know that this one's not gonna give me anything useful. This one might though. Should I take this one? I don't know. What do you think? Do I take this one? Do we hope that do we just hope that this is gonna give me something? Save defense probably? Yeah. Yeah. Do that. And then now I'm about to get bitten, so I see what this gives me. And now I can use that. And then I think taking the defense will be good. And it just gives me more defense though. So probably shouldn't have done that, but okay, no way of knowing. So I got the 3. There's no aces, so I think that my best option is the 4 to unlock this card. And then, you know what, I'll take... if I leave this defense and take this one, it should be okay, because although they're not going to attack, it means that I can get enough to attack this guy, and there is still a defense thing here for if I need it. That's probably gonna be a mistake, but 5 damage is 5 damage. So we get the queen, the jack there. Then not much I can do there, but hey, it's only gonna get 1 damage, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is not good. Do I kind of just accept that I'm not gonna do any damage on this round? Might have to. I want to save this for more than just a bite. Because I know that this guy can do more damage. If you guys remember. Do that. Do that, then that. I think that's good. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do there. Probably should have used the defense actually there. But hey. I can quick refresh, but I don't need it yet. I should have taken that one actually. That was stupid. Doing good there. Let's get bitten again. I might do the refresh soon. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah. I think that was a good one. But I can get probably enough to beat this guy now. I want to get one more just to be sure, and that should do it. And we won. It doesn't matter that I got a little bit of pain. Loot got you unlocked the special Joker. Removes a targeted playable card. Okay, that sounds useful. Relentless. You continue your assault on the poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. feel that one in the morning. Yeah, I agree. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones meet and gristle throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach, a door. The shriek grows louder with swiftness. You attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. Of course it is. You turn around and witness a horrific sight. Hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. Okay. God, this guy has 2 permanent defense. That's not very good. I'm gonna look at the shop, because I'm pretty sure I can get more. I can get this now. Ah, that looks painful. Might get this as well. What can this do? Boost the power of mana cards? Yeah, that's probably useful. Combo start earlier? Don't know how useful that is. Yeah, this lucky these guys like playing solitaire instead of just killing you. It'd be really unfortunate if they just killed you. But it's like I was saying earlier, it's really cool to think that like this guy's just doing magic, but instead of like reading out spells or anything, they are literally just playing solitaire. Got a lot of money, yeah. I don't think I need all of the stuff though, so I'm just gonna get what I need for now. Because there might be something more expensive to buy later. And go 4, 3, 4. Get the key, unlock this. What's this guy gonna do? That seems not good. I'm gonna get the shield. And I think that's all I can do here. Which is not very good. Okay. This is not looking very good. But I'm gonna try and make it work. Except I can't do anything more here. Okay. So we got a 5. Do we go 6 or 4? I'm gonna go 6. That seems like a mistake, but hey. Yeah, I'm literally doing nothing to this guy. Got a 5, 4. There's, again, nothing I can do. This is hard. This is difficult. This is... Wow, I'm struggling here. But I can do a few things here, it looks like. Then the 10 there. Get that. Get that. Get that. And I don't need that yet. Okay. How much is this gonna do? 3 damage? That doesn't seem very nice. So I will take the shield. Do this, then this. Get that. Don't get that. That's useful. I'll shuffle the cards. 7, 8, 9. Four damage is better than damage. Oh no, that's not good. And I think that's all I can do. Oh no. I might have to refresh the cards soon. Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. That. Do that. That. I'm not in any danger, so I think I'm gonna refresh the cards now. And then I'm still not in any danger. So, kinda just gonna wing it and hope for the best. I might just take the shield for the chance to get more. No, that's a stupid idea. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. Especially because I'm still not in any danger. This guy really likes giving me time. How friendly, how nice. Maybe this guy just misunderstood. Then we can do that. And then I'm stuck again. Okay, I'll take the shield. So many sixes and sevens. Would these stack? I don't know if these will stack, but I'm doing okay actually for health. And I'm about to do a decent bit of damage, so I think I'm alright here. And I'm starting to feel a bit more confident about my position in this. Let's get the king there. Taking that shield, definitely. I'm not doing like that great for health that I can just comfortably take it. We'll do 4, 5, 4. Instant damage there. And then I can't do anything else. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm getting pretty close, I think, to this guy being gone. It doesn't help that I'm getting not the best things to work with, though. I mean, I literally can't do anything here. Get the 8th. And then I'm stuck again. Queen. And that. Yeah, I'm literally stuck again, I think. This might be where I lose, actually. No, yeah, I once again can't. I'm about to die. Then we just gotta deal with it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay, we can try again. Might get more things, though. What does this one do? You know what, I'm just gonna get everything. Fuck it. Yeah, face reveal, that's what I look like. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've done this before. Yeah. Alright, let's try and do better this time. Let's get that straight away. That. Get a shield. I'll take this one, I think. To get the key, unlock that. Another bit of damage. And then... So I'm at 8, 9, 8, 7, 8. so I think that I can go there. Do that. That doesn't reveal anything that helps movement. Once again, I'm not in any immediate danger, so hopefully that's okay. We get the 6. I'm still not in any immediate danger, so I think I'm good to just kind of lose out on a few things here. Just take the wild card there. And then I'll leave those if I actually need them. I mean, I'm about to get attacked there, so I'll take that. Queen, king. Then I could play the Joker so that I can do 5-4-5-4. Or I'll try and get rid of this 4 actually. No, yeah, like I'll do, yeah. What I can do is 4-5-4-5-4. Then also, actually, I've not been using those. That does end my turn, so I want to make the most of what I can do before I refresh, but I think I am going to have to now. That's not too bad. Go. I think I can only put more there than that. Again, I'm not in any immediate danger, so it's not too bad, I think. Just kind of gotta take that. But I can do this now. That. Unlock this. Take that. Don't need the shield yet. 5 damage, that, or 3 damage. That seems good. Do 4 or 5. That doesn't give me anything though. This guy is long-winded, yeah. Like this is. The thing is though, I'm having a lot of fun. I am really enjoying this. It's really challenging, especially because like again, this is like my first time doing Solitaire, so I'm still kind of trying to figure this out. But I'm enjoying it a lot. I might actually undo this last one and take this 5 to see if that gets me anywhere though. And it does. It gets me somewhere. And an 8. And then yeah, I mean that's better than what I was originally gonna do. Then I can do this. And I think I can do this from there and win. I'm really impressed that I managed to do that, honestly. Onward. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands, dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? Probably the immortality that we're here to find. The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Okay, so I'm investigating the heart instead of turning around and unlocking the door. Sure. Holy shit. Found a police report that was filled with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? TLDR, the developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's a graph. I'm not gonna show this. I think I'm not gonna show this just because I don't know what it is. And if it's graphic, then, I don't want to show anything too bad here. So, let's investigate it. Let's do heart surgery with Solitaire. So, we're starting with a 4. Ooh, 5, 6, 5, 6. Card. Got a 9. 10, 9. 10. 9. No more 10s and no 8s. Take a card. 2 ace, king. Ace. Then there's nothing else I can play there. 7, 8, 9 gets mana. And then take a card. Can I do anything with this card? I don't think so. That I can do something with. Not a lot though. Could have done. Oh wait, hang on, I still can. I can do that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Yeah, I think that's good. And 8. Don't think I can do anything there. Get that. But then there's no 2, so I can't do anything else. 4, 3 though. 4, 5, 6. And that. Can't do anything with an 8. Can get to those 2 though. Another card. Another card. Can do that. Another card. Can do that. Very funny. I kind of just gotta keep pressing that until I get that. Get that. Then do that. And I've got the heart box. Onward. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it, nestled inside one of its veins, a key. Yeah, I'm a professional surgeon now, because as everyone knows, to do surgery you just need to play Solitaire and hope that you do well at it. And clearly I figured it out. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating, the beast is no more. So, it was being powered by a key? Is that what immortality is? Is it just having a key in your heart? You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sound of chains dragging near. As you turn towards the sound, with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs in pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness. Blackness. This is really well written, actually. I really am enjoying this. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. Well, that face doesn't look friendly, and I'm pretty sure it just told me to die. Oh yes, very friendly. else can I get? What's this? Turns over 20% of the face down cards at the start of each hand. Oh, that actually seems pretty useful. I'll get that. Is that the goblin? Yes, I think it might be. It's either a goblin or a jester. Or maybe it's a goblin jester, actually. Fight. Okay. Immediately get some damage and before I'm even looking at the regular cards. Which I actually can do nothing with, it looks like. What does this one do again? Remove a targeted playable card. No, yeah, I mean, there's nothing that I can do. Either way, I think I'm just turning around one card if I pick these three. I'll get rid of the 6. And it doesn't help me. Just need to hope. What is that? I'll take that, I guess. What? Increases health by 3? I don't know what that means. Don't need the shield. Let's do that. Okay, I'll take the shield for that. Get the 8. And I literally can't do. What's that gonna do? Oh, hey, that. I don't think that was useful. But I can do 3, 4. There. And I think it's about to make another one. What's this one? This is a different one. I'm guessing that's like forces beyond comprehension change cards to the same number? Sure. But then, sure, I'll use this. I'm gonna get the shield again. Then do this. The 2 there. And that. 4. Okay, I think this gives me more mana. Yeah. I'm starting to get this. This guy's a bad friend. I don't know. They seem to be giving me good cards. They're like a really weird friend that doesn't really want to be your friend, but is really helpful anyway. This is strange. Gonna need to reset this deck. Take this, take this. There's nothing I can do there. Okay, I think that this will change one of the cards to be a 3. And I don't need a 3 at the minute. Oh wait, hang on, I can do something. I mean, again, it's not great, it doesn't really do much for me. I might get rid of that one so that then I can do a little bit of damage there. Now if I use the 3, 2, 3, that. I mean, that's pretty good, but I might lose right now. Oh, okay. I am in danger. A lot of danger. Very, very danger. Need the shield. Well, I mean, I don't right now, but... Okay. Get more mana again. Do that. I did 1 damage, but I can't really do more. Wow, it's really interesting how making like one bad move can really change so much about how the game will go, because I'm about to lose again. But I think that's roughly where I went wrong. So hopefully I'll be able to get it next time. So let's try that again. Fight. So I don't need a shield for this. So I really do visit those. Do that. Don't cover that. Do that there. Grab that. I'll use that when they're gonna do an attack that will actually do some damage. Again, I only did 1 there, but... See, that I think I can use this for. Get that. Do that. That. Might get rid of that. Reveal those two. Can't use that. Oh, 10. Do that. And that's all. Get this. Use it now, actually. Get that. Do that. Get the 10. So, yeah. Then refresh the cards. Another shield. Another 2 free hits there. That. Take that there. I'm gonna try one of these now. Just see how much that helps. And 1. Pretty safe here for now. I've got this again. I can get a free 10 if I need it. Don't right now, but that seems useful generally. Grab that. That. Might use it now. Just see if I can do more. Doesn't really matter if I can't. Not in any active danger, but I can do more now. Which is good. Do that. Oh, I'll use my last shield there. Oh, that. Okay, I'm not in any active danger here. Oh, wait, hang on, is that removing? Actually, I need to pay more attention to this. do damage there. Take the shield. Damage there and win. Okay, so I need to pay more attention to those cursed cards if they show up again. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone, as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you can find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Let's check the shop again. What's this? Special Joker. Trade mana for 5 health. That might be useful, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and doubles the generation of mana. Yeah, that... I don't think it will be the most useful thing, but, you know, might as well have it. Okay, so it gets weirder, if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself, it's kind of fucked. I don't know if I should watch this right now. I might skip it for now, and then I'll watch it off stream to see if I can, I don't know, like, show it at a later time. Okay, so we're searching a corpse. Okay, what can I do? I can get that. And then do nothing else. Okay, I get to 6. And do nothing. I'm really not getting a lot here that I can work with. Get those. And the 10, 9. Oh, I can grab that. 8. Actually, I'm getting quite a lot now. That uncovers those. There we go, that's a lot actually that I've just got there. Back to the king. And what does this do again? Oh yeah, I don't need that right now. I don't need that.
Wicked combo.
Whoa, it says things? Damn, that's cool. Go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And that combo there. Take that 5. Get that. 3, 4. Then 3 again. Oh, I can do something here, but not a lot. I'm gonna go back and take that one though. Can't do anything with that. I can grab that though. I can do this. There we go. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad gurgling shriek pierces the air. "Help me," the prisoner cries desperately through a choking wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way towards you. I'm fighting maggots, wow. Okay. Why are maggots so strong? But I can go 2-3. They are about to attack, so to the shield. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'm getting how this is working now. So I want to avoid these. Oh, wait, hang on. If I take that, then I should be able to take that when I'm able to grab that. Shuffle the cards. That doesn't really help. Oh, but I can do that. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm kind of capped there. Okay. Queen, king. Attack there. And that's all I can do. They're about to do that again, but that doesn't directly attack me. I might do this. Let that happen. Then do that. Okay, that's interesting. That I didn't expect that to work like that, but I'm very glad it did. I was hoping it would, but you know, I wasn't expecting it to actually. Okay, only doing 1 damage, but I can't see a way to do more unless. No, yeah, I can do that. Okay, that's about to do the thing again. I can do that. That's all really, but to be fair, I'm doing pretty well here. 3. I don't need any of these actually right now. Yeah, I can kind of just keep doing small things while it's working. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll do that just because. Yeah, that was pretty. That was fun. That was interesting. Onward. You pray that you banished the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears you shall have to force it open, this gate the hard way. Let's look at this again. Okay, remove targeted playable cards and up to 2 random cards nearby. Oh, that sounds useful. Boost the power of defense cards. Ooh, I think that I would like that a lot. I'm running out of space for gems on my hand. Okay. Dude, I searched the police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's, and yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. again, I'm not gonna show this just out of pure fear. Yeah, okay. Let's force open the door. So, take that. Can't really do much else, actually. Do that, though. No. This. That one. And this. Oh, yeah, then need to take that for 3. So I've got a 9. Okay. I'm gonna try that, see if that helps me. So it helps a little bit, actually. But not really. No, yeah. Not getting a lot to work with here. Okay. Anything? Not really. Still nothing. Oh, that I can use now. Although I might go back and do the... but that doesn't really change anything. Oh, this I can do something with. And that's all? Oh yeah, I don't need that. 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 3. 2, 3. And 7. I can get the 8. Get that. Uncover the last card. And then it's just... That's unfortunate. Yeah, I got sent to prison, and now I'm trying to break my way out. I had to fight a bunch of maggots. Okay. Okay. Do I want to use this? If so, where? Might use this here. Doesn't help me at all. Okay, I can play that now. Then that uncovers those. Then that. Then I need another card. Ah, it sucks. I'm not getting very useful things. Oh no. This thing's broken again. I don't want that to be happening. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting very much that I can use at all. Yeah, and nothing. Okay. Gonna show these two, get that. And that, actually. Then that's that. Another card. That. ducking. Oh, I can do this. 4. I can get that, reveal that. Oh, I can do that now. Reveal the last card. That. And now I just need that. And I have done it. Okay. Now, let's go on. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway, where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. Well, that doesn't look good. All of the prisoners' cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging the floor. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. Yeah, it looks pretty big. You need to hide. I'll hide behind my cards. Oh no, back in the cell. Beware, removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. I am actually hiding behind the cards. Okay. Well, this doesn't help me. Oh, okay. I get that safely. And then that's all. Do this, this, this. Take a card. That's that. That. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure that's in its vision. So I don't know if I want to risk that. Oh, okay, that's not in its vision, okay. Do that. Can't use that. Wait, hang on. What if I use that one? Oh, it literally changes nothing, actually. You missed a playable card. You can safely play a card in the enemy's gaze, but it will temporarily alert them. Okay, that's useful to know. 8, 7. Yeah, that's all I can do there. Can't do anything with that, I think. Same there. Oh, that I can do something with. And that. Okay. I think I'm okay. Okay, so you just can't do 2 in the thing's gaze. That makes sense. I was wondering about that. Okay, I get how it works now. I get how it works. There's nothing I can start this with. Okay, that's good, I think. Okay, I think that's all I can do there. Don't think there's anything I can get here. Oh, but this I can work with. We'll get a new thing. And the 9 there. I think that's all I can do. What can I do with this? That will help. I might first doing that. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I need to be careful now though. None of these help me anyway. None of these help me either. Okay, I'm safe again now, it looks like. Do that. Actually, I'll go back and grab this one. Then that. Then that. 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 Okay, even that does it then. Okay. Okay, I've got to be careful with that then. That's interesting. Okay. I think I'm getting this. See, I can do that already. You know what? I'm safe, so I might as well. Okay. Grab that. And then I can't really do anything else. I could remove that though. Do that, 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 that. That, and the combo there. Do that. And this. Gotta remember to be careful though. Alright, I think that's all I can do there. Okay, all the cards are safe now, but I can't use any of them. Okay, I'm gonna go this. Oh wait, hang on, actually. No, yeah, I can't do anything there. Okay. Then yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Same there. Can't do anything with that. Do that. That. Ooh. Can't use that now, actually, though. And that does it. Onward. Quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you, chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed cobbler of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. So stealthy. Yeah, I know, I'm so good at this. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel a loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of secret passageway revealed behind you. That's useful. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer. Yeah, oh dear, that's not good. Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. That's not good. Gotta fight a hand now. Check the shop. Yeah, tunnel was a bad idea. Ooh, that might be good. But that does use up all of my coins. I'll get that one. My hand is looking so shiny now. Alright, time to fight a hand. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's good. I might already do that, then that. Grab that. Could shuffle the cards now. Or I could save it. Or if I just remove this one, I get loads more cards to work with. Do that. Okay. Do those. Then there's nothing to really do. I am safe though. Just do that. Just. Okay. Do that. Then I think we just leave it there. I'll grab that. We'll do 4, 3, 4, 5, 4. I might shuffle the cards now. Yeah, might as well. I can do more now. Get to 7. There. Okay. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this at the minute. Okay. Not really much more to do though. Do this though. Don't need that. End my turn there. Grab that, and do this. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. Here. And my turn there. Just deal with that. And win. I'm so good at this. I'm awesome. Loot time. Okay. I unlocked a special joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some effects. Okay, with a bloody squirt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Let's check the shop again. Is it still just this? Yeah, I'll get it. Okay, that's not good. I think that I bet this game is gonna end with some consequence because I've got so many of these. Okay. Look at the wobbly
Thank you
fellows.
for meeting with us at Heartblade today.
What?
Oh, damn, I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
Am I meant to be playing while this is happening?
Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here.
Yeah, new stream guests. These are my friends, actually.
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it.
This guy
that's
seems a little
exactly
bit
what we're
intense
setting out
about
to do here at
this.
Heartblade Interactive, Shannon.
Yeah, she's a
We're
wizard.
trying to
I bet she
create
plays Solitaire to do her magic. Okay, I think I can play now. Okay. Do I do the 7 or the 9? I think I go 7. Okay. Kind of stuck here. Okay, this I can do something with. Not a lot, though. I'm gonna need to take that. Okay, doing pretty good here, actually. Yeah, I think that's good there. Okay. Do this. Ah. Do this, actually. And that. And that combo there. Can't do anything with that. can't do anything with that. Or that. But this I can do something with. That. And that. Grab that. Grab the 6. Yeah. Put the 2 there. And just hope. Get that. Victory. Onward. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. A foul, pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. At last, your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell towards the grate, you find it resists your attempts to open it. It's locked. You take a shallow breath and focus on unlocking it as swiftly as possible. Let's look at the shop. Okay. Reroll foundation card value. 3 uses. Yeah, sure. Might as well get it. Okay. So, let's start by doing a couple of things. I think that's all. Oh yeah, I can grab that. Okay. I think I'm gonna save that, like I'm saving this one. And then this one, I don't really need at the minute. So I'll save that as well. Can do more here. Get that. Sure, I'll see if I can get this to be useful. Actually, you know what? No, I really don't need it. I might as well use that. I can use that. Doesn't give me anything else though. 4 or 5. Then once again I'm stuck here. Okay. Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. Same with that. And that. This I can do something with. Unlock that. Then don't need that. Do that. Get that. I'll do that. I grab that one to reveal that. Ten, 9, 10. King. X. There's really nothing I can do here. Try again, I guess. Okay. Okay, starting off, immediately nothing I can do. I can do this now, and then this. Neither of them are particularly helpful this time though. Don't think that helps me at all. Or that. This I can do at least that with, though. Wow, I'm really not getting much, am I, there? So, from here, again, there's just nowhere I can go. Here I can at least do this. Unlock that. Oh, here I can do this. Then nowhere I can go from there, though. That I can do that. Nothing else, though. And grab that 5. Then the 6 again. Grab the 8. Oh, I can do this. This. Wait, hang on. What did I have there? Oh yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, that's cool. I'll use that. Might as well. Grab that. Still nothing useful though. Oh, that I can use there. Then return that to reveal that. Doesn't help me right now, but good to know. That I can grab that at least. Same there. Once again, I'm just done nothing. I can't tell if I'm if I'm missing something or if I'm just getting unlucky here. But hey, we persist. Nothing I can do there. That lets me do that and that. Let's collect that as well. And what's going to be the most helpful thing to place now? If I do that, then I at least uncover more. I can do that with the same idea. And now I can unlock that. And save that. Okay. Do that. That one. Oh wait, no, I should have done that one. Hang on. Do that. Then that. Nothing else I can do. I can do that now, though. Oh, I missed one. That there. That. And the combo. 6. Then can't do anything else. Go 3, 4. Then I just need to set that up. Queen, king. All done. Onward. With the grate unlocked, you push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large, round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You can hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. You flick your fingers, alright, and begin your descent. Okay. What's the best place to start here? I think it's with the 9. Then I can do the 8 there. It doesn't give me much, but I think that's the most I was able to do. Can't do anything there. Go 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, and the combo. Then that reveals 2. Go back to that. Okay, I think that's all I can do there. Play that one there. Then there's nothing. Then that one. Like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll do the 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, hang on, I can do more by doing the 2. That. And that combo. Three, 4. 5. Then play that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. And the combo. Then hope I get cards I can work with. Or it just lightnings up it. Onward. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it attached to the chain's end. A bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. With a visceral crack, Leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long, serpentine body lashes wildly before striking towards you. Okay, I'm fighting one maggot this time instead of a group of them. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, that seems useful. What's this? Ooh, that also seems useful. Which one should I get? Oh, I guess I'll get that one. I didn't press the right button. Well, both seemed useful. Fight. Okay. shield so that I can get that. Then I'll do that with the hopes that I can continue, which I can. But not by a lot in the turn. Okay. Then 3. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do there. 8, 9 though. Then another 8. And a 7. I don't really want to get that 8, but I will. I'll do that. And that. Then there's a 6. Do that. Oh, that does not look good. Do that. 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 That's all I can do there. Okay. Grab that, then I will shuffle the deck. Play that. But then I can't do anything else. Do that though. Then literally nothing else again. I might use this. Hey, that was useful actually. That. Turn there. That seems not very good. So I'm gonna do... That doesn't help me. Okay. But... hopefully I'll be able to get this pretty quickly now. Why not? Because I don't know how to do good at this. Yeah, I can't see anything else again. I am going to put the shield there so that I don't die. And do that, actually. Onward. The maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through this spiral stair. With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. So what, am I fighting like a million flies now? Okay. I'll get this. Just hope it helps. Okay, I can immediately do some damage. Whoa, okay, listen up, buckaroo. I found some good shit. So, you know that developer who died, Shannon whatever? Oh hey, we heard her actually. Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to the occult group called the Keepers. This is like getting like freaky. I hope you're enjoying this, because I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. Okay, this one I am okay to show, I think. Okay, yeah, it's just a drawing there. Doesn't look like it has loads of information, but then again, I'm not looking too closely. Okay. What can I do here? I can do this. Can do that to hopefully block that. Then that. And that, actually. And I think that's the most I can do there. Okay. I can grab the 3. Do a bit of damage. Then it doesn't look like I can do much else, especially because I don't want to grab a shield, because that doesn't actually hurt me. Okay. The enemy is about to dodge. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Okay. Evade the next attack. Okay, so I'm gonna try and not do too much here then. Which is good because it looks like I actually can't do very much. I can make a couple of cards blow up and that's it. I'll grab that to break that. And that. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do there. Okay. What can I do here? Nothing, it looks like. I can do that now. Grab that. Grab that. 10. I'll grab the shield. Grab that as well. And then while I've got the shield, I might as no, yeah, I can't do that actually. I'll shuffle the cards. Might as well. Might be able to do more. I can just blow up another card. Okay. Can't really do much there. Might refresh the cards, since I literally can't do anything. Yeah. Okay. I can do that, then that. That. And that's really well. Okay. That one sucks, so I'm definitely gonna use a shield. Do this, that. And I think that's all. Okay, it's about to dodge again, so I don't wanna do loads. Just play that, I guess. Grab that. I'll have to turn that. So this one I do want to do a lot for because I want to try and avoid that happening. So I'll do that. That. I think that's the most I can do. Okay. I'll grab the shield so I can get rid of some of these infested cards. Although, they don't really help me very much. No, yeah, there's no more that I can actually get rid of, you know. Those 3 cards. And then, you know what, I'll just end the turn. Okay, I'm gonna lift the bugs. Okay, change targeted playable card to your advantage. That sounds useful. It Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it's done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you're at last greeted with the sight of a fine encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way towards the door, a familiar chain dragging, stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. You must hide, and quickly. Okay, I'm doing the hiding game again. Okay. Let's see how much I can get done. Not a lot. Okay. Again, I can do nothing. And again. Wait, actually, I can do that. But now I have to be careful. But no, yeah, that's all. Can't do anything again. I can grab that. I can get that and that. Then I think that's all I can safely do. Yeah. Get the 10 now. I'm gonna not use this actually. Just because there's so many cards in its sight, and that has killed me before. Yeah. What does this one do actually? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I might use that now actually. Use that on this one. There we go. Doesn't give me much more I can do though. Use that though. I'm not getting a lot of useful things here, but I am getting some things I can use. Use this one. And that. Grab that. I'll take that one. And then... actually, I'll do this. And that's all. 5 for 5. And then I think that's all I can do there. Got a 6, which I can't do anything with. 3, I can get a 2, and that's all. Oh, I could have got that. 4. I think I can get there. Ooh. Okay, I can get this, but then I'm in danger again. Do that. I just get another card. Get that. I get that now that it's technically out of its sight. Can't do anything safe now though. Get that now. Okay, I can get that, but that's all. Oh yeah, gonna have to die. I'll try that again. Let's see if I can do better this time. Okay, get that. Then there's not much else I can do. Do that. Get a 5 and a 4. 4 and a 3 and a 2. A 4 and a 5. Nothing there, so okay, now I can do that, get that. I think that's all I can do there though. And I don't think I can use that. Or that. Or that. Oh wait, no, I can do that now. And that. Then stuck again. Nothing there. Do I risk this? Don't think I want to risk it right now. Do that, that, that. That. That's safe. And now that's safe. Okay, now I'm gonna use this. 5. That. And that wins it. Onward. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. 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 A distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly turns its attention towards the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way towards the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key you found on the prisoner earlier, inserting it. As you try to turn the key in the lock, you feel a crunchy web of vines restraining its movements. You must clear these vines with haste. Okay, what more can I buy? Okay, remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Yeah, sure, I'll get that. Okay. Start with this. So I went back and did more digging into the studio and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this? Okay, this should be okay to
You may know
watch.
him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure. But I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear a glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance.
Can I fly?
It's truly
Can I play
groundbreaking.
Solitaire?
And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by next week.
I bet they didn't keep making it because there was no Solitaire. Okay, nothing I can do here. That. Okay, what can I do from here? I don't think very much. Okay. Floor 3 though. That's pretty good. Not great though. Get that one reveals those two. Then nothing from there. Get that though. Then grab that. Nothing else though. This I can do something with. Oh wait, actually I might undo that to reveal those so I can at least use them at some point soon. Like right now. Although that doesn't really help me. Okay. This I can do something with. The 9. Then nothing else. King Queen though, reveal all of those. Get another one of these cards. Then nothing else, so I'll look at. Yeah, sure, that seems like fun. Nothing still. 4-3. Ace. Then I can get a 5. A 7. And there's nothing I can do here. I might as well just do that, and it does nothing. Got killed by the vines. I'm really not very good at this. Okay. Let's try and be smart. Okay. That's all I can do there. And get a 9, and an 8, and 7, 6, 5. Get that card. But you know what? I'll use it straight away. I'll use it on that one. 6, 5. And that combo. That doesn't help me. Neither does that. Get that. 3, 2, 1, 2. 1. Then and that combo. But I can get that. Nothing else though. I can use that now. Pick that up. 2, 3. Another card. help me at all? Don't think it does. Do it again. So you know that I can use. Do that. And then I'll do that one. And then reveal the rest of the cards. Nothing I can do from there. Or there. Then I can do that. Get rid of that one. And now I just need to get lucky here. There. Onward. With the vines cleared, you try once again, twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumbles align, unlocking the door. Success! You pull open the latch and find a ladder, leading down into a cavernous pit, swallowed in darkness. You step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Okay. I'm immediately seeing nothing that I can use.
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon!
Yes, Shannon, nothing's impossible.
You guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up? Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Why don't you just perform a miracle?
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying. We perform miracles every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Okay, back to the game, I guess. Gonna unlock that one. Good choice. But now I can't do anything there. Do that. And that's all there. And I think that's all there. Getting a lot of like one thing I can do. Okay. This isn't seeming too bad. Although it's not seeming great either. Get the 2 cards there. Then I can do that. Another 4. Get that. Then, you know what? Take that one. Turn it to a 5. Hopefully get something I can work with. Get that. hopefully get something I can work with. Then lightning storm. Onward. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon a leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink, as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the bush, that the comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Let's do some shopping while we're getting killed. I gained an extra refresh. I think that would be useful, actually. Then increase the Joker frequency. I don't think I need that. Okay. Go 6, 5. Chomp 6. Get that. Get that. What's that gonna do? 3 damage. I will take a shield. And then that's all I can do there. So, counter attack for 5 damage if you attack this turn. Okay. So, I think the best thing to do is just to skip the turn. Yeah. So 2, 3. Then there's nothing there. I'm just gonna refresh the cards. Okay. I wanna try and get a good thing going here. I definitely want some defense. I think that's the best I can do here. 5, 6, 5. Gonna need to get that, I think. Okay. Dude, this one deals 2. Another 8, 9. 10. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Okay, this is another one I don't really want to do much for. But I might as well set up for the next time that I can do something good. I'll do that. Like that. Okay. I can get this. Get this one. And this. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna want the shield, which gets me access to another thing. That's it. Okay. 8, 7, 8. 9, 10, 9. surprised I did that so well. Okay. Replace this Joker with a clone of targeted Joker. Okay, that's cool. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed, spiraling in your skull, and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. Let's go shopping. Move up to 2 random playable cards from the towel. Yeah, sure, I'll get that. And then, yeah, again, I feel like I don't need that yet. Let's play. What does this one do again? Oh yeah. Major breakthrough. You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Kara, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wild. They're all related to one another. One big happy occult family. Okay, that's not spooky at all. Let's play Solitaire. I think this guy should leave this place. It doesn't seem very nice, but what about the immortality? Plus, at this point, it's like sunk cost fallacy. I'll do this. This. Okay. No, yeah, I'll go back and do that as well. And that. And that. I can actually do a lot here. Yeah,
Wicked combo.
Oh, thank you. Okay, 6, 5. Get that. Do 4. And what does this one do again? Oh yeah, I'll just see how that helps me. It doesn't really, but cool. 10, 9, 8, 9. Get that. Okay, 8, 7, 6. And I think that's all I can do there. Can't get to the 2 yet, so that's not helpful. Okay, 9, 10. Yeah, I got that. Okay. 3, 4. Lightning. Then I just gotta get that. Onward. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forwards. You hear a blissful sound of water nearby. At last, could a reprieve from this maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn a corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyous, you carry your feet towards its grace when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble on outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle and rise, and you realize you recognize this large looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. What does this one do? Increase health? Yeah, I'm gonna increase my health. Okay. So, what does this do? 2 damage? I can deal with that, but I don't particularly want to. I'm gonna see how much I can do here. And I think that's all. Okay, we've got a safe turn. So 9 to the 10. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'll do that just to see if it helps. Oh, hey, I can do something here now. No, I'll just use them all now. Might as well. Or maybe not, actually. Oh, that sounds painful. Okay, 6, 5, 4. And I'll do that. Another 4. Then I'll refresh the deck. Okay. Okay, we do Queen King. That. That's all I can really do, though. I'll just deal with it. Okay. I'll do this one. Shouldn't have done that one. I'll do this, because then I can at least do 1 damage there. Turn. Okay. 3, 2. 1 king. I don't need that yet. Do that. I do want the shield now. So I can do 7, 8. And that's it, really. Okay. I can do that. And again, that's all I can really do. Okay, 4, 4, 5. That's all I can do there. Okay, 7. Frick, I'm not getting very many good cards here. Do that. And that. And again, that's all, really. Okay. This, I think, is the best option there. Yeah, I'll do that. I will get this. And then, there. I use that now. For this. Do that. That, then that. Then I need to hope I get a card like that. Yeah, okay. So I can play that. Then nothing else yet. Okay. 8, 7, 8, 7, 6. That. Get a bit of defense. Another another 7. And that as well. How much damage is it going to do? Only 2, yeah. Okay. Then, let's get a shield. And 4. Chomp. 3, 4. Or 3, 2, 3. That. 4. That. That. And I hope I'm okay. I'm really not okay, but we're dealing with it. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose this because I've really not got much to work with. Like, I can do that there. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. This guy is very annoying. I cut off your hand already. Why are you still here? Let's do some fighting. Let's see how much I can do. Literally nothing. I don't think that helps me at all. Not really. I will see what that gives me. Not much again. Don't need that yet. I'm going to save that for the next round. With that, actually. Then that. Then I will shuffle the cards. Do those. Grab that. And I think that's the best I can do there. Okay. So, wait, hang on, what is this? Okay. I will do that. So I can that. And then I'm safe right now. Okay. So yeah, now I want the shield. 7, 8, 9, 10. Queen, Jack, 10. I think that's good. Okay. Then King. Take that and that. Queen. Then I'll refresh the cards again. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. What does this one do? You want an extra refresh? Yeah, I'll select that so that I can do that when I feel like I need to. I'll just take that. Okay. I'm really not getting along here. I'm gonna do that just to reveal more cards. It doesn't do anything for me, really. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab the shield there. Get that. And that's really all I can do. Okay. Do that. to refresh again. No. Do that, grab that. And do this, 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 this. Okay. Grab the shield. Then a 4, 3, 2. Grab that 3. Then 4. That. Then 5, 6. 7, 6. See how that goes. And that. I've already got a shield for that. Okay. Do queen. Then I really can't do anything. So I'll just turn there. And again, I've got nothing. Okay, now for this I want a shield again. And I want the 10. Grab that. And again, I get nothing. Okay, I can use that. And of course, it does nothing for me. Do that. Get that. Which resets the card, so I can do that now. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can... Okay. If I'm gonna be able to do this, I need to do it now. 2, 1, 2. Shield, just in case. But I think that does it. Turn all cards face up. That seems really useful. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living. Looking down at the defeated beast, you can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly gasps for air. Vines extend from a nearby hedge and grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it's an enormous lake, encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end here, though you welcome the change of view. You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. Okay. Where can I go from here? Great start.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon. How's the spell system coming along?
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great work, Shenandoah. Shenandoah.
Yep.
Good talk.
Okay. Back to Solitaire. We're getting no good cards again, of course. Do this one. That. 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 And the combo there. Go 2, 1. Oh, hey, that's new. Turn all cards face up. Gonna do that. Okay. Do that, then that. I think that's more useful. And then I can do that. Can I use this yet? No, I think I need another card on here to be able to use it. Just do that. Can't do anything there. Nothing again. Okay. I feel like I can do more like that. Okay, I can get that now. Fuck, I missed that one. Okay, do those. And that. That. And hope I get that. Onward. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above the water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscle ebbs. Finally, you rinse your face. You rise your face, the opening hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous, fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. Okay, I'm gonna do this fight and then I'll probably end stream. Reading's getting a little bit hard. Okay, I'm gonna look at this first. Remove all playable cards in the same row as targeted card, but it costs 20 mana. Don't think I'll get that yet. And then, yeah, I still think I don't need that. Okay. Last fight of the stream, guys. Last fight of the stream. Let's see how well I do. Okay, do that one. Get nothing. Okay. So I want to try and avoid those. Get that. Okay, what's this gonna do? 5 damage? I really don't want to deal with that. I think I have to take these cards now. I'll get the shield though. That, I guess. Okay. Okay. 4. And then do nothing else. Okay, that's gonna do that again. Okay, getting somewhere. Nowhere far though. Okay. 5, 4, 5. 4. That. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do here other than this. I probably, like, I'm pretty close to being able to clear the board, but no, yeah, I'm about to die from some damage, I think. Oh, or not. Okay. Do that. And that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this fight, but I've done better than I thought I would. No, yeah, I don't think I can do anything more. Well, I guess we'll have to try that again next time. I think I'm gonna need to be done now. If I am able to, yeah. Okay, I have had a lot of fun today. Hopefully I should be able to do some more of this on Thursday. But yeah, we will see. I have had a lot of fun. I hope people have enjoyed watching this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.